folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. In the last part, we wrapped up the firmament, which is technically Heaven's Word stuff, but it was released in Shadowbringers, so I did in Shadowbringers, okay? Anyway, let's get started on the side quest. Thy will be done. I've seen you before. Part of the group that went to Malik as well, right? Thought so. Thanks to you a lot, getting rid of the sinears around here. There's a chance we might be able to put these remnants of Naboth ring to good use. The well was originally dug under the orders of some Malika or the other, I forget which. She used cool water from the underground to keep off the desert heat. Years ago, when the mining industry hit its stride, the need for water in the ore washing process led to its expansion. As you can tell, it's been in a state of disrepair for years now. Still, we'd be fools to let the well go to waste, so I'm looking into getting the old machinery working again. Some of it's a bit tricky to get to, though, and I could do with a hand. So fancy earning a few gil? I need to inspect the lift for carrying workers and the giant pulley for drawing up water. I'd like to know if they can still be used or if they're rusted to boogery. Alright, that's that one. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep hitting that mount now. The Crystal Knaves. They will not escape me this time, oh no! Who? Criminals! They ignore more law and shame us all! We must never take crystals from the wall, or we believe that they can turn people into sin eaters. Even pieces that fall off are forbidden. But those swindlers collect them, sell them! Of course, they do not tell their customers where the crystals come from, but I know their secret. That is why I am here to bring them to justice. Breaking our code, selling under false pretenses, very serious crimes. I've tracked them this far, and they will soon be mine. But there are too many to catch by myself, and I dare not risk failure. Stranger, will you lend me your aid? I will circle around from the west of the palace, while you approach from the east, like the jaws of a zoner snapping shut. Take them alive if possible, but if they resist, show no mercy, for you will get none from them. Once over, meet me back here. Cool. Oh, go away. I wasn't ready to fight, dang it. Oh, I did think, didn't I? Thank you. No, disassemble. I know you. You're one of the people who raised that enormous Talos. It was a day I'll never forget. To think that inside it was a core that Agna unearthed. It brought tears to my eyes. I wasn't alone. We were all reminded that she gave her life trying to bring Talos back to Alma Ring. Oh my god, really? Do you mind? Just trying to do side quests here, game. I know you. Even without the Daedalus stone, many of us, myself included, wish to continue her work. Even without the Daedalus stoneworks, we'll find a way. Of course, there's a lot more to Talos than their cores. The parts that house them are equally important. We're collecting them for use in our task, with the aim of eventually building our own form from scratch. Perhaps you could lend us a hand if you're not too busy. With these old stoneworks tools, you should be able to open one up and take out the housing components inside. We'd be grateful for anything you can bring. So that's over there. Hit the west first. Over there. And I guess I'll do this first. Alright, steel lever. That gets us one. Cannot execute. Gosh dang it. Really? Throw it down there. Can't imagine trying to do this without flight though. Oh my god. And it says up. Oh, right up here. Here? there's one. So although some of the less important parts are in need of replacement, the mechanism itself appears to be in good condition. Cool. Though some of the less important parts in need of replacement, the mechanism itself appears to be in good condition. Cool, so that's those two. I guess I'll turn them in. Just heading back or something. As I remember, change jobs because, you know. Shall we try this again? If anything. Haha! You don't see many like these, and this one shows almost no signs of wear and tear at all. I can't wait to show the others. Of course, we still have a long way to go before we can build our very own Talos, but you've been an enormous help. Many thanks. Wow, that's so much experience. Oh, 57,000. Being the lady. It sounds like it won't take much to have them in working order. When I share the good news with the folk of Twine, I'm sure they'll send a few laborers to help with the repairs. Getting Malika's well producing water again will be a good start, but we need the Talos up and running to have any chance of reviving the mining industry in these parts. We best take it one step at a time, though. And you helping me here was one such step. Your reward as promised. Woo! I'm rich. So rich. Anyway, let's go do this other quest. Are we really on the ancestral platform? No, we're just beyond it. Okay, cool. She's seeing too much! Kill her! How about I just kill you? I like this plan more. Alright. That was a very difficult quest. I'm so glad we put this off. I'm not even gonna bother switching. It's 57,000 experience. I mean, come on. Not even worth it. She says, as she goes to change jobs. Heh, I take it that's not your blood. The ones that cut also refuse to come quietly. Well, what's done is done. What is done is done. They got what they deserve for spitting on our code. Whether the wall's crystals have anything to do with sinews is not for me to say. What I do know is that without rules, without law, we are no better than beasts. Beasts, I tell you. Wait, excuse me. Before we part ways, here's your reward for punishing the wicked. And like that, we've finished quests here. I guess I'll just start going down the line and head back to Crystarium and start on those quests. Oh god, it's so blind. How bad is it? Up there, up there, up there, up there. His own medicine. Oh my, you look terribly pale, and I know scholars who haven't set foot outside in weeks, so that's saying something. Please, pay a visit to Spagarix post haste. Unless you protest, know that I have told the crystal extract the very same many times, and suffice it to say that he has learned to listen. Okay. Vapton sent you? You do look rather drained. Why, the circles in your eyes are almost as deep as the Exarch's. Please, take this. It's a simple but potent syrup that should balance your humors and reinvigorate you somewhat. Leland is ever coming by for more doses to foist up the Exarch when he works himself to exhaustion, so you may be assured that it is efficient. Now, you'll drink that in front of me. Not that I don't trust you to take it, but I do have quite a few years' experience working in this field, and I found that it's better to be certain that the patient is following my instructions. They will be deeply squeezing out drink medicine. I'm literally in front of him. What do you mean? He down the bottle of one gulp, and nevertheless are overpowered by the taste of vinegar and can help but grimace, then scowl. The extract made the same face the first time he tried it. Your cheeks do have a bit more color to them now, though. Please do bear in mind that I'm merely doing my job. Though if you feel you must be avenged in some fashion, I might be persuaded to provide you another dose for Bethan. For all he fusses over others, the man is constantly working himself to the bone. Cool. I guess I'll just do everything on Dancer, because some Crystarium and Mulemore is just easier to get around this way. Because they got rid of Vessel Wind! You win? I imagine that he gave you the syrup then. That really won't be necessary. I'm quite well, I assure you. The very picture of health. You can't talk your way out of this. Very well. Please don't make me drink it here. They see my face, others will never let me live it down. In any case, I'm relieved to see you no longer seem to be on the point of collapsing into a heap of books. Do take care of yourself, or else. Cool. We are doing important work here today. Let's go to tomorrow lunch. Okay. Well, anyway. Simple gifts. Oh, it is you! On behalf of all of us, thank you for fighting for the Crystarium. As a matter of fact, several citizens have prepared small gifts for you that show their appreciation. I said that if I saw you, I would let you know, and here you are! The ones that I've heard from are Jolston, Musica Universalis, Hoblin, and Sweetseed, and one of the instructors with the Vast Gathering. What was her name again? No matter. I find her at the Quadrivium with those children. We have a moment, please speak with them. Okay. But more importantly... Oh my god. Getting around. How do you do it? I think there was one up there, wasn't there? Crud. Made, not born. Maybe a sandwich. Everyone likes sandwiches. Oh, this isn't the Warrior Darkness! What fortuitous timing! I'm worried about one of our recruits, you see. He was one of the residents of Holminster Switch, and after the attack, he thought to join up, the better to protect those he loves. Alas, it's not so easy as all that, is it? And because his training isn't having an immediate effect, as he wished, he's becoming rather depressed. I know not what to say to him. As his superior, I feel that he would take my encouragement as chastisement. If you spoke with him, however, he might take your words to heart. Can't you to attempt it? You'll find him sighing to himself in Sweetseed, like, as not. Take him the rest as well. I find that nothing so reliably lifts the spirits out of a full stomach. He's cool. Well, that's at least multitasking. I know I saw the other one from up here. It's just the staircase. Of course it is. The poet doesn't know it. Do you like poetry? This requires a sensitive soul. Apologies, I probably ought to provide some context. I'm composing a gift for my aged grandmother who lost her sight some time ago. I wish to convey to her the endless beauty of the night sky through verse. To do so, however, I must explore the myriad emotions that the shimmering, inky expanse invokes in the heart. I'm sure you understand. Thus, I would beg you assist me in asking those of the Crystarium what the night sky means to them. Well, we're just going all over the place, aren't we? Oh. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go back up here because it's there. How's the night sky make me feel? Fascinated, mainly. It's a far sight different than what I had imagined in reading of it, brighter and closer somewhat, as if I could reach out and touch it. Neat. I could scarce believe it at first that the night had returned. I started upward, trying to burn it into my mind, wondering if it would disappear again, and then I saw a star. I know not how to describe it. A fall! Astonishing. Alright, so you're around that way. I guess we'll take care of those ones first. Greetings and heartfelt thanks. It's only because you fought for us that our vegetable plots remain intact and that we can continue to live peacefully. It is but a meager offering in comparison to what you've done for us, but we prepared some food using the vegetables grown here for you to take with you on your journey. Hope that it suits your palate. Neat. The warrior darkness, you must be mistaken. You can't possibly have reason to speak with me. I don't know what to say. I don't deserve your kindness. I don't deserve your sandwich. Nonsense! You've been working hard. How do you know that? I mean, I have tried, but... Well, I'd hoped this would go differently, I suppose. I'm in the guard now, yes, but my spirit still feels heavy and awkward in my hands. My knees still shake when I'm in combat. Wasn't meant to be like this. It sounds pathetic when I say it out loud, doesn't it? I resolved to be like you, who came to our rescue when everything was at its most hopeless. Yet here I am, discouraged at the first sight of difficulty. There's nothing for it but to face my own weaknesses there, to overcome it. It won't make me a hero, but it's a step on that path. And seeing you again has reminded me that that's a path I want to follow, no matter what. Cool. You got this, dude. Believe in you. You're up there, aren't you? Oh my gosh, how do stairs work? You're up further, aren't you? Night is a strange and wonderful thing. Were I to ride my Amara Weber upward, I wonder, would I arrive amongst the stars? I think I should like to. I would not recommend. Also, you know, I don't know if I've ever actually been on this platform. Let's go. The airship launch, but let's go. Is there like a sightseeing thing out here or anything? Or is it literally just a platform? Cool, it's literally just a platform! That was worthwhile. Thank you for stopping by. I very much wanted to present this to you directly. You probably won't be surprised that this is what we came up with, but merchants here thought that a piece of armor would be most useful to you, so we pooled our funds for this. May it serve you well. Thanks? Oh, I'm so glad that you haven't already left the city. I want to present you with this gift. It's from all of us. We wanted to give you something homegrown, but we're worried about burdening you too much. So we used fruit from the orchards to make juice. Hopefully it will make for a refreshing treat on the road. Cool. We're gonna ignore that quest. That's a tribe quest. So we will not be doing that yet. However, Scars of War. Oh, for woe, I can't take any more. Whatever am I to do about him? If only. What? Don't sneak up on. Wait, I know you. You're Arya. Oh, lucky day. Why, I was just thinking to myself, if only a great hero like Arya was here. We're here. She'd know what to do. Will you help me? Yes. Oh, please say well. Look at me. Have you ever seen someone anyone sort of pathetic? I have nowhere else to turn. Without you, I'm as good. Chill, dude. Chill. Forgive me. I have a habit of getting ahead of myself. Anyhow, it's both a pleasure and honor to meet you in the flesh. My name is Mawil, and I'm in the woodcutter by trade. I spend most of my days harvesting lumber from the woodlands that surround the Ostal Imperative. In fact, I was making delivery to the Imperative the other day when the Saniers attacked. I was cowering in the corner, but I was able to witness your exploits in battle from afar. Wicked White, I've never seen someone fight like that. How formidable, how fierce, how ferocious you are. My wager, you're even stronger than Tolas. Oh, right, there I go again. Tolas is a friend of mine, you see. Best friend I've known. He's a member of the Guard of the Imperative and a warrior of no small repute. They say people have lost count of how many Saniers he's slain. And yet, for the gods only know what reason, he just hasn't been acting like himself of late. I've asked him time and again if anything's the matter, but he just frowns and shakes his head. Perhaps he feels the humble woodcutter like me wouldn't understand. But you, with a hero like you were approaching, perhaps you feel more comfortable laying his troubles bare. There's no guarantee it'll work, but I dare say it's our best hope. In any event, I'm certain you enjoy each other's company. Why, you could regale one another with tales of adventure, discuss strategies and tactics for fighting seniors, and so much more. I was just on my way to pay him a visit at the Imperative. Join me there, won't you? It would mean ever so much to me and told us both. I guess I'll leave me out to, whatchamacallit? Lakeland? Welcome to the future. Oh dear, oh no, Mayo. You there, help! My wife is having a baby! A baby! I don't know how this happened! I was there, but the nurse that was making everyone anxious and threw me out! Came out here for fresh air. I'm having an awfully hard time breathing for some reason, but I just can't wait! You have to tell them to let me back in quickly! This is where I go, chill, dude! Seriously? All the way up? Really? Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Where? What? Oh. Wait, it's a baby! Yeah, it's a lovely baby girl, and both she and your wife are quite well, so please do calm down. It's a baby. A child! Goodness me, you brought the XIV's guest with you! Well, since you're already here, would you like to welcome this little one to the world? Welcome! Thank you. I'm sure that she understands. And this will make a wonderful story to tell when she's older. Oh, I'm so happy I can barely breathe. Actually, I really can't breathe. I think I need to step outside for a moment. Oh, wow, this was such an intense quest, y'all. I don't know how I did it, honestly. Wait. Ah! Fruit! You said stand outside, they meant outside, not just out the door. Oh yes, I'm fine. Just a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. I'm a father. I still don't know how this happened. It just kind of was like one day. Anyway, I'm not gonna go further. I'm trying to get this PG. Okay. I think that you were there to bring my daughter. She'll grow up knowing the tales of your heroes, I promise. Thanks. I am so intrigued by that quest. It was so moving. I just can't believe that was a quest that we got to do. I really hope y'all can hear my sarcasm right now because... You met with everyone then. Wonderful. If you like, I can prepare those gifts for you to carry more easily. Here you are, and please know that no matter where you travel, you'll be in our thoughts. So we get all 78, food, lemonade. And how did they speak of the night sky to you? Oh yes, that's good. I can feel the words stir within me. Let's recite this to my grandmother at once, whilst the image remains vivid in my mind. When you have a moment, might you come to the catenaries and meet with her? She's always so delighted by travelers' tales. And it's back down there. We literally just were for the very important father-to-be quest. I don't know what we've done without that lore. Seems that your mere presence was enough to restore his fighting spirit. I cannot thank you enough. Nor can I. Thank you for coming to me when I most needed it. I swear that I will do my utmost to follow your example in future. Sir, may I join you on patrol? Quite frankly, I need to practice. And you shall have it with me, guardsman. Oh, I just noticed the guy up there doing pull-ups. That's, I would not want to fall from that. Actually, more importantly, how did he get up there? Never mind, let's just go to this other quest. In case you were hoping for me to go upstairs again, I did. This is the traveler I told you of, grandmother, the one who assisted in finding inspiration for my poem. And what a beautiful poem it was so full of love and awe and hope. Just as beautiful as the nice guy that you returned to us, my dear, I'm sure. What? You didn't know this, child. You need to truly see the world around you if you are to make a living as a poet. You are the warrior of darkness! I asked you to help with my poetry. Thank goodness I didn't insist upon reciting it to you. I might have died of shame just now. Oh, you need to be so dramatic. It really did turn out quite well, and now we've had this lovely chat. Isn't that right, my dear? Alright, let's pop out the hostel real quick. You are. Arya, you came! Tulsa's post is just over that way. Come with me, I'll introduce you. Hello there, Tulsa, it's me! And you'll never guess who I brought along. Who goes there? Are we under attack? This is an hero's return? Whoa now, settle down there, friend. It's just me, Mowell. So we're not under attack. That is a relief. Pray forgive my outburst. Ever since the recent attack, I've been feeling a touch on edge. It was the anxiety and fatigue got the better of me. No, simply will not do. I'm descended from a line of the bravest knights in Lakeland. How can I defend the people if I am here jumping at shadows like some skittish child? It is night time for my patrol. Please, pray lead me to my duties, Mowell. If you have something of import that you wish to discuss with me, it can wait until my return. I should not be long. Tulsa, wait! Tulsa! I swear, something just isn't right with that man. Don't you get the same impression? Yeah, he's kind of skittish. I knew it! You don't even know him and still you can feel it, yes? I worry for the man. Something happened to him during that battle, I'm certain of it. But what could it be? Perhaps this fellow guardsman knows something. Would you mind helping me ask around? Thanks, friend! I knew I could count on you. Let's split up and see what we can figure out by the time Tulsa returns from making his rounds. Tulsa? Why, he's one of the bravest men I've ever known. One of the mightiest warriors as well. When senior struck, his regiment bore the brunt of the attack. Lesser men would never have made it back alive. No surprise though. After all, he's descended from one of the most prominent lines of knights in all of Lakeland. Why, I say his great-grandfather served under Sir Austell himself. Talk about a pedigree. Maybe it's the fact they're holding him up on a pedestal? Told us, I pity the man. Didn't you hear? Word has it he's the only one from his regiment to make it back alive. His men fought valiantly aside, they did, but in the end, he watched every last one of them fall. Cruel was the fate for such a brave leader of men. Bingo! Oh hey, nightshade. Dread it all! I've been asking around, but these guards won't even give me the time of day. He'll be fed better than I. What's this? Tolos lost his entire regiment in the attack, you say? No wonder he hasn't been himself since that day. Thank you, friend. This certainly puts matters in a different light. But what can we do to ease his burden? That's the question. Oh, before I forget, this is for you. Consider it a token of thanks for coming all the way here to help, my friend. I'd be much obliged if you could stay around for a bit. Woo, we got some risotto. His secret shame. Whatever's keeping Tolos, he should have returned from his rounds by now. Do you suppose he's forgotten about us? No, that wouldn't be like him. Call it a hunch, but I have a bad feeling about this. Let's split up and look for him. I'll go and see if he's returned to the stronghold. Why don't you search around outside? Why don't you just search in the area? I never got the Zamaro keep? One moment. I guess it is kind of out of the way. Yoo-hoo. There you are. Hello there, enemy. I guess you were being careless. You got attacked and ambushed. No, I did too fast. Thank you, friend. You saved my life. Oh, the ignominy of it all. I, a knight and veteran of 1,000 battles, now I lay low by some puny beast I should have been able to slay with mine eyes closed. At the moment I drew my sword, my arms began to tremble. Ever since that day, it has been like this. I had lost men to the seniors before, of course. This time was different. So powerful was our foe, as so crushing was our defeat. I still hear the screams of my men echoing endlessly throughout my skull. Why, damn it, why do I still live when they had to die? No, I know the answer. It's because I'm a coward. I could have risked my life to save them, yeah, if I only preserved my own worthless hide. My superiors, my fellow soldiers, sing my praises, but only because they do not know the truth. If they did, they would be cast out of the guard in dishonor. I'm a craven, unworthy of my grandfather's blood. Beg of you, friend, do not speak to the others, Mawel in particular, of my terrible secret. I must carry the shame of my deeds of my own until such day as I can redeem myself. Your friend worries about you. And so I should tell him, you say. Indeed, Mawel's concern is touching, and yet... Girl, I will ponder this matter alone. Pray leave me be for a while. Maybe. Thank you ever so much for tracking down Tolos. I'm relieved indeed to see my friend safe and sound. And yet he's barely spoken a word to me since his return. Whatever is the matter this time? Much needed respite. Come now, Tolos. Isn't like you to brood and mope like this. I'm your friend, am I not? Why do you refuse to tell me what happened? Well, if you insist on being so goddamn stubborn, I'll just have to ask Arya here. You'll tell me, won't you? Oh, no need for that. The shameful tale is mine. I should be the one to do the telling. Tullus, I had no idea. Now you see me for who I truly am. Not a proud knight and leader of men, but a craven coward who stood there trembling as those who trusted me with their lives died in agony. It's enough, Tullus. You faced a foe more horrific than most men see in their lifetimes. There's no shame in being afraid. Why, if it had been me out there on the battlefield that day, I'd have turned tail and run at the first sight of a Sinier, crying for my mom on the way home. I wouldn't be the only one. I can only begin to imagine the pain and grief you now feel. But still, you live to fight another day. As far as I'm concerned, I thank the gods for their mercy that my best friend is still with me. Your words are most moving, but I fear I cannot so easily forgive myself. I am a knight, descended from a proud line of those who protected and served. I must hold myself to a higher standard than ordinary men. And this is what I become, cowering before my enemy like a spineless stable boy. My great-grandfather, bless his brave soul, must be turning his grave at the dishonor I have brought him. From this moment forward, I will redouble my efforts to defend the people and serve this realm. Yes, I will not rest for a moment until I fully atone for my grievous misdeeds. Look at yourself, Tullus. I bet you haven't even had a good night's sleep ever since the battle. What you need now is rest. Then you can worry about atoning for your perceived failures. If you won't listen to me, at least listen to Arya here. You agree with me, don't you? Yeah, rest is good. See, that makes two of us. I know you're stubborn, Aris, but even you must realize that you're in no shape to fight the way you are. Don't you understand? If you keep going out there in your current condition, this time you're like to get even more men, no, even yourself killed. Your words ring true. As much as it pains me, mayhap it would be for the best if I took a brief respite from my duties. Tullus! Finally you're speaking some sense, my friend. Arya and I will go and speak with your commanding officer straight away. You have no need for that. You have business you must attend to, yes? As far as I have fallen, I'm not so wretched that I cannot see to my own affairs. I will speak with the commander myself. My God, he's right. There's a delivery I need to be making. Would you be so kind as to follow after him? Call me overcautious, but I fear he's just going to rush straight back out to the battlefield as soon as we look away. Thank you, Arya. You're a true friend. Arya, I trust Mel sent you. While my friend's concern is touching, it's entirely unwarranted. I have no intention of going back on my word. Well, this is an honor. None other than Arya Ariana, the hero of the day. But the imperative is forever in your debt. I can scarcely count how many lives were saved through your bravery. Worry not, for I have already signed the papers granting Tullus a leave of absence. I dare say you've earned yourself a rest as well. Why don't the two of you head to Clearmelt and wash your worries away? Silken Springs at Clearmelt. Yes, I suppose that might be nice. What say you, Arya? Well, if you don't have more pressing matters to attend to, I would very much appreciate your company. Out front? Out front. I'm glad you saw fit to join me, Arya. I must confess, this is my first time coming to such a place. I take it this building here is where we change our clothes? Feel free to go ahead of me. I fear it may take some time to remove all of this armor. Now we go to the other side. Arya, you also fought in the battle that day, yes. How is it that you were able to face such a fearsome foe without losing your nerve? Is there some secret you can impart to me? You get used to it. Wait. I scarcely begin to imagine what you have witnessed in your adventures. That nightmarish day was just another battle to you. But forgive me my rudeness. Of course, it is not that I doubt your tales. The expression on your face and the composure with which you carry yourself speaks volumes. I thought myself a veteran of lore, but clearly whatever experience I possess pales in comparison to yours. But even that matters little anymore. I've devoted my entire life to forging myself into the perfect warrior. And yet, look at me now. I'm no more than a bent and rusted blade, no longer fit for the battlefield. Looking back, I cannot help but wonder what it was all for. What of you, Arya? What gives you the strength and courage to go on as you do? What is it that you are fighting for? I found something I must protect. Something you must protect. Now that I have lost everything, is there anything I have worth protecting anymore? Almost my entire life I have lived as a warrior, but what is it that I was truly fighting for? Was it out of my own pride? Was it to honor my family's name? Was it that I had and then lost? What was it that I had and then lost? That I'm now unable to do so much as swing my blade? Forgive the intrusion, Sir Tullus. Grave news from the Imperative. A supply caravan was intercepted by a senator, your friend Maul. He's missing, sir. What's this he say? They had just left Radiska's round for the Imperative when the fiend attacked. Raced here as fast as my legs could carry me. Understood. I will set off at once. You too. Return with all haste and rejoin the search party. Aye, sir. By your leave. I'll go with you. Thank you. Given my current state, I would feel far more confident with you at my side. Oh, wait. Dip. It's right here. It's right over there. I wonder. Once again, I find myself in your debt. Truth told, I do not know how I will react if confronted by a senior. This I do know. My friend needs me. I must do what I can. Resolve regained. Trust you are ready. We must depart at once. I only pray that we are not already too late. The master of the caravan was waylaid not too long after departing from Radiska's round. That's where we will begin our search. Let us make our way there with all speed. Was seen that this was the site of the ambush. Sir Tullus, and could this be Madame Ariana? Tales of your battle against the seniors precede you. Full glad are we to have a hero such as you fighting for our cause. Enough with the pleasantries. How fares the search effort? My apologies, Sir Tullus. We have found and led to safety all missing members of the caravan save one, the woodcutter Maul. According to survivors, the young man was forced to flee in the opposite direction from the rest of the group. His precise whereabouts, sadly, remain unknown. Understood. The forest or the ruins nearby would seem the most logical destination to hide and seek shelter, Arya. Let us split up and cover as much ground as we are able. I'll make first for Wills of Shadow. I leave the forest to you. I suggest you sweep it from the south. Let's meet back at Radiska's round when we are through. And I will make for the hostile Imperative in its vicinity, in the event that he has wanted his way there. Go in safety, my friends. Not very far, I'm being told to go, huh? Oh my gosh, really? Please be less than like 5 seconds long. Oh my god. No! Of course. I've already shown it. It's the frogs and lower nausea. You scan the surrounding forest, but spy nothing of note. There is naught to do but return to Raska's round and hope that Tolos has fared better in the search. Stay back, fiend! Ha! Tolos and Arya! I thought I was going to be at Sinier's dinner for sure. My friends, how can I ever thank you? You're fortunate we found you when we did. Why in the God's name did you allow yourself to be separated from your companions? I don't know. It all happened so fast. The others, are they okay? Worry not. They're fine. For better or for worse, you were the only one to require your own private search party. Cats, I really am sorry about that. Trouble is a way of finding me, even if I don't go searching for it. More importantly, look at you, Tolos. Swinging your blade like the brave warrior I've always known. Indeed, you can thank Arya here for that. When seniors came that day, I felt fear as I had never felt before. My pride as a warrior, the lives of the men under my command, all were consumed by my primal urge for survival. So on that day, faced with my greatest test, with the chance to truly do my ancestors proud, I shrank from the challenge rather than rising to it. I've cursed myself every moment since. What I would not give to have that day over again. If I had stood with my men on the front line, served as their shield, how many lives could I have saved? That one thought grabbed hold of my mind, and I would not release its grasp. Since then, every time I faced an enemy, the image would appear in front of me. The image of me on that day, retreating to the rear as my men fought in vain against a horrible foe. Every time I so much as grasped the hilt of my blade, they would all come flooding back. Sight of my men falling, the spatters of blood, and the screams. Always the screams. Tolos. Day may never come that I can fully forgive myself for my cowardice, but in talking to Arya, there is one thing I now understand. If I allow myself to be haunted by the shame and the specters of that day, I will only repeat the mistakes of the past. No, I must overcome my grief and bitter regret, and fight on, for sake of those I still might yet protect. But I could never have accomplished that alone. No, I could not have accomplished it without you by my side, Arya. As I watched you fighting beside me with an unflinching sense of purpose, despite all the horrors you have seen, for the first time since the battle that day, my sword arm ceased trembling and I felt a measure of peace. You've done more for me than you will ever know. For this, I thank you. There's more I would say, but that can wait for another time. Mawu, we should return to the imperative. Doubtless I was not the only one worried sick about you. You are more welcome to join us, Arya, if there is not somewhere else you must be. Very well then, let's be off. Many thanks again, Arya. I very much hope to see you after. Arya, once again, allow me to express my sincerest gratitude for all you have done. Had you not come along when you did, I may very well have ended up dead before I ever regained the courage to fight. There is one more thing I realized reflecting on the matter. In my all-consuming desire to prove my valor and do my family proud, I lost sight of the most important reason that I fight. From today, I'll put such lofty goals out of my mind, along with my past demons, as best as I am able, and fight as best I can for those who need me today. You have taught me an important lesson today, both of you. Huh, that's right. I was wondering when you were going to get around to thanking me, the man who brought Arya here from the Crystarium in the first place. Which reminds me, I have a delivery to make. Be safe, my friend, and thank you for everything. You as well, Arya. I will be forever grateful for all you have done. Should you ever need a respite from the road, you are always welcome at the Imperative. Though we can offer a little else, I hope that you will honor us with your presence again one day. Was that 1,500 gil? Probably gonna get more from that at this point. shoot the follow-up quest. I'll do it. We're over here. Flowering friendships. Arya, thanks in no small part to you, I've been able to fully resume my duties with the guard. As a matter of fact, I was just about to depart for the Crystarium to secure a shipment of building materials. Trust that you too will be returning to the city. If so, then pray give me the pleasure of your company on the road. Thank you so very much, my friend. The roads are dangerous these days, and I would feel all the better with a capable combatant at my side. Together, I dare say we could do our fair share to clear the path of threats for the travelers who will come after us. You may be pleased to know that the supplier I mean to meet with is none other than our mutual friend Mawo. No doubt he will be delighted to see you again as well. At any rate, see to whatever preparations you may have. I'm ready to depart whenever you are. Cool, let's go. Oh, donor. One can barely take a few paces without running into one of these fiends now. As you can see, I had no trouble seeing to the threat. This is what you've done for me, Arya. I'm able to summon all of my strength and skill once more. I fear for any beast that dare stand in my path. Oh hey, a bunch of angry anemones. Do you see those flying nasties over there? They have grown plentiful in these parts of late. Well, we could cut them down easily enough. Their endless screams and tithering are like as not to attract more of their friends. Fortunately, we've recently discovered a method for dealing with these creatures quickly and effortlessly. Behold these ever-handy stink bomb. When thrown, they emit a stench that, well, barely tolerable for us, is positively sickening creatures with sensitive noses. So drive the beasts away, as well as deterring any other friends from joining the party. Here's a handful of them. Why not give them a try? No, ground targeting. Neat. Yeah! The little pain screeches and flees from the scene. A moment later, the stench of raw refuse and night soil is wafting on the air. Rah! The enemy shrieks out and flares away in a rush. Hope that was right. Kind of just did it. Screech! The enemy cries out and races from the scene. The stench is crying unbearable. Rather effective, wouldn't you say? Thanks to tools like this, even new recruits and others less comfortable with a blade than you or I can hold their own against all manners of nasty creatures. In fact, it was none other than Mawo who procured these for us. As he tells it, they've long been favored by woodcutters, gatherers, and alike, seeking to protect themselves during forays deep into the forest. Speaking of Mawo, we shouldn't keep him waiting. Let's be on our way. Really? The beasts are out in numbers today. We have been undermanned of late, and this is the price we pay. Ah! Get back, you goddamn fiend! Cry for help. Come, Arya. We must hurry to the man's aid. Well, we'll just keep on going. Man, that man can scream. Jeez. And yet they scream and don't attract all these other beasts along the way? Seriously, look at this. I can't scream that loud. This is so far away. Oh, I got distracted by the, Oh, hey! That beast nicked me in the leg, but worry not. It's but a flesh wound. I'm Tullus, and I serve the Crystarium guard at the Austin Imperative. How do you fare, my brother-in-arms? Neilden, serving at Radix's round. As for wounds, they could have been much worse, and I thank you for that. Came into the forest to pick herbs and reagents for a batch of potions, but it seems I got a bit too wrapped up in the task, for I knew it, the beast was on top of me. You have my gratitude as well as my apologies for that nasty wound you suffered coming to my aid. Don't you worry though, we have a talented Fort Job would be more than happy to patch you right up. Appreciate the offer, but that will not be necessary. As both Scratch, my friends and I have places we must... There's no way I'm gonna send the man who saved my damned life back out there looking like that. I mean, I insist. Fort Job's just a short walk away, and our physician's truly one of the best. Of course, I speak of Kalea. She's been holding down the fort damned well since last we met. People swear she's the second coming of her dear old father, bless his name. You'll be going along too, won't you, Arya? That girl better be beside herself with joy to see you again. Very well, if you two are a friend of Arya, I see no reason to refuse. Pray lead the way. Now that's what I want to hear. The fort's just a ways in that direction. Let's be off, eh? So I can just warp there, right? Yes. The answer is yes. There'll be time enough for small talk after Kalea. Right now, this man needs your help. He got himself scratched up, saving little Nildy here from a nasty critter. Oh, heavens, you must come with me at once, good sir. Uncle Nilden, Arya, you two can wait here. Oh, it will not take me long. And that should do it. Once again, Sir Tollus, you have my sincere gratitude for saving Uncle Nilden's life. But do promise me you'll be more careful in the future, yes? Ha! I don't mind to impress you with the confidence and composure you helped me regain, but instead of appear that I have embarrassed myself once again. Did you mean to say that Arya came to your aid as well? Oh, why she did the same for me? Don't say! And what, pray tell, did our friend do for you? Huh. Just can't help helping folks, eh? That's all well and good, mind you, but promise me you'll take as good care of yourself as you do others. Last thing anyone in this realm wants is for you to end up like old Colfus, got it? Simply remarkable! The pay is all but gone. You say itself is your own creation? Yes, though I cannot claim full credit. It's based on a recipe left me by my departed father. I have had occasion to fashion a few batches, and I have endeavored to improve the potency each time. This is a fine medicine indeed. What we would not give for a healthy stock of it back at the Imperative. Tertullus just tried out the style I fashioned. I do not mean to boast, but it's been quite well received among the guardsmen here at Fort Job as well. I would like nothing more than be able to prepare enough to ship to every outpost, but if your ingredients are not so easily come by. As is, I can scarcely produce enough for Fort Job. In that case, why not speak with one of the supply caravan leaders? Surely they could procure the materials you need from the markets. I fear it's not so simple. The herbs used in my father's recipes are all native to these parts. Furthermore, they have a habit of growing in the deepest, most perilous parts of the forest. That is most unfortunate indeed. If we had an ample supply of your most miraculous salve at the Imperative, I dare say it would do wonders for the soldiers' morale. There's nothing we can do. I can think of one man for the job! Of course! The answer was right in front of us all along! If you're not otherwise occupied, Miss Kalea, might you accompany me to the Crystarium? There is someone I would very much like you to meet. Truly, but well, I suppose I don't have any patients waiting at the moment. It's settled. If you have no pressing commitments, Arya, might you also be so kind as to accompany us as well? Not quite sure what you have in mind, but I trust that you have Kalea's best interests at heart. Take care of yourself out there, friends. Worry not for the girl. We will see that she is safe. Here's a list of the supplies required at the Imperative. As you will note, lumber for building is in especially short supply. We are counting on you. worries, friend. That's my specialty. By the by, who's the young lady? Something tells me you brought her here for a reason. Ingredients for your potions, you say? You've come to the right place. Forest flora is second nature to me, and with my handy stink bombs, I can grab you all the herbs and the weeds you need without any bees bothering me. Truly, you do this for me? Oh, you are too kind. I'll draft a list straight away. I do believe this will be the beginning of a highly mutually beneficial relationship. You really are a most remarkable woman. It's as if, just by making your way through the world as you do, you bring together those around you, unite them as toward a common purpose. If all goes according to plan, Miss Kalea's medicine should avail us greatly at the imperative, giving us greater strength in the battle to defend these lands against the Sin Eaters. By bringing us together, you have not only enriched our own lives, you have given the people of Lakeland the hope of a brighter future. What's more, you have my profound gratitude, my friend. I'll remember your kindness to the very end of my days. Cool, and we're just gonna take the money again. And yay, we did it! We got through the Crystarium quest with, I mean, some neat key exceptions that are like leaves and stuff. And the tribe quest. But yeah, so I guess next time we'll actually head back out to Lakeland, finish up Lakeland quest, maybe head to Tomra from there? Maybe? We'll see how long Lakeland takes. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. If you really enjoyed it, consider supporting the channel. All support greatly helps her keep being content like this and more. You can find the links for that in the description, along with links to me on social media. I'm gonna say thank you again for watching, but I'm actually gonna go see if I can't pop an S-ring real quick here. Just real quick. Real quick. We got this. Grab just a random leaf here. And I was gonna say no whammy, but there was a whammy. Oh, it popped! It popped! Oh my god! It wasn't me though. It was Flan. Oh, I can't invite due to already being, or still being in the leave. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. So, cancel all that about seeing you all next time. This is Adblock. This is the S rank of Eastern Thanalan. And as you may have just seen, it spawns by initiating leave quests. You just have to initiate it, you don't have to complete, so that's why easy spawning is just initiate, abandon, blah, 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 blah. You only need to do a few. If it doesn't spawn a few, just give it a little while. Yeah. Yeah, it was just like a pot shot, like, yeah, let's just go over the Eastern Thanalan before you cut the video. It's not gonna spawn, right? It spawns. So I totally did that thing again, didn't I? Alright, so so not really too much to really note here in Swords and Lampligua. It's Hydra. Pretty much. But of course, at this point, it's like so easy. It's so weird actually being able to just run tank because I don't actually have a 90 on this job. Anyways, we got another stop to make. I don't actually remember if I've shown this one. Oh. Oh my gosh, literally everyone's teleporting. I know I've spotted this one and killed this one, but I don't think I actually showed it. It was like an awkward, like I was literally just about getting ready to record and it just was there. So... we've got... I'm waiting for those. Don't you have a 90? You'll get more stuff if your 9's like, no, I really don't have a 90. No. The marker was way off. This is Forgiven Pedantry! This is the S rank of Colucia. This spawns off of gathering 50 Dwarven Cotton Bowls. It's a botanist item. No time limit. It's just you have to gather 50. It's not using, it's using the gathering action on Dwarven Cotton Bowls 50 times. So it's not specifically gathering 50, but it's using the action on the item 50 times. Quick gathering obviously counts, but yeah. Perform the act of gathering them 50 times, I guess is my best way to describe it. If it was just getting 50, it'd be way easier now. But I'm pretty sure it's that. But yeah, this is the one where I was just, you know, chilling, getting ready to do some recording here, and it was like, you sense the presence of a powerful market, and I'm just like, oh, it's up. Cool. Let's go do that. I was like only 77 at the time or something. On even my monk. I'm at least 81 on my red mage because of bullshit. Man, this video is, for me having said bye like 20 minutes ago. Probably not actually 20 minutes because there's a lot of cutting out to do there, waiting on Lampligua. I'm sure he's still here, aren't I? Oh, hey, person who tends to early pulled, sweet. So yeah, Forgiven Pedantry. Gosh, this is similar to boss out. See? Oh no, no. Okay, cool, we're good. Right cheek. This is similar to the boss from Void Ark. Stake is gonna be a out. Actually, I don't know why I'm fighting it this much. Of course I have it. Second circle is gonna be a frontal conal. Yeah. London Fire, General AoE. Flagellation is Buster? No, something. It's so laggy right now. But yeah, similar to the, no, not Void Ark, no. Fleeting City boss, that one. In terms of like the left, right. Except it makes it a little bit more obvious, like, hey, you need to do this. Stake out again. This is why you actually tend to want to be close to this boss. Because of the left, right. It has a insanely large reach. Like, it's insane. You have to see how far out that person is out there? Thanks, like. That's about how far you have to be. Let's put it that way. And I think they actually just got hit because it moved around on them. So, and people aren't racing. I'm here racing people. I got a little distracted. I was paying attention to the left cheek. So it's always right then left, and that was on me. Swear to God, what's gonna happen is we're getting minions, aren't we? No? No minions? We're not gonna keep this going on? Cool. Okay, I just get some more poetics. I can't buy anything with it, but I got poetics. So, yeah, I guess thanks for watching. For real now, we squeezed in 2 S ranks. They were both on Famfrit, which was, like, even more impressive. There's, you know, all these other servers it could be. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching for real. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. If you really enjoyed it, consider supporting the channel. All support really helps to keep making content like this and more. You can find the links for that in the description, along with links to me on social media. I've got a Fat Cat clan to join here. Yeah, so thank you again for watching. Until next time, this is rinimt signing off. Bye!